So George, Karl and the organization felt like they had to make a decision on Carmelo Anthony. You guys both played in the league a long time. How common is this that a player refuses to leave a game? I've seen it before.
Well, first, the moral of the story is either come out of the game or they'll make you sit out of the game and take a couple $100 from you. So Carmelo probably should have just come out of the game. But no, this happens all the time in NBA huddles, and it happens at halftime. It happens, I saw it numerous times in my career, where you have a player, particularly a scorer that's hot, got his rhythm going, and he's going to be sub for. Certainly will have an exchange with the head coach and say, listen, I don't want to come out right now. Now, maybe not to the extent that Carmelo did. It sounds like he did cross a line where basically he said, I refuse to come out. I'm going back onto the court. But that exchange between player and coach happens quite often in the NBA, Jalen. I'm sure you sat in enough huddles to see that happen. Guys hate to come out at certain times in the game, but usually they will give in to the coach and not go back onto the court.
And it's in the heat of the battle. Ultimately, when you're a great player like Carmelo Anthony, you're struggling against the Indiana Pacers. You finally catch a rhythm, you knock down a couple of shots, you go to the huddle, you're a little bit disappointed when your coach decides to take you out of the game. So you react, it's the heat of the moment, but ultimately this is something that should stay amongst the team. As you mentioned, it does happen a lot, but why are we talking about it? We shouldn't know anything about it, and more importantly, it's bad for everyone involved, the team, the players, and the fans. Why? Because there's 6 games that separate the 2nd seed and the 9th seed in the Western Conference, meaning every game counts.
There are no secrets in sports these days,
No.
or anywhere else in the world for that matter. If something happens, chances are we, the media, will find out about it.